Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'm AJ.
Mahalo. Welcome back to the Extraordinary Times. You know, this guy, that kid. Moving on. So, first story of the day, Olympic news, kind of a twofer in the awesome circuit. First off, women's soccer, where our women's soccer team beat the crap out of Japan, which it was kind of a vengeance for the Women's World Cup, where they kind of did not do quite that well versus Japan. So, yay. And then, of course, there's this guy who, if you can't tell, took off of the line of the 4x400 meter relay. If you don't know what that is, 4 guys running and passing a baton. He was the first guy off the line, took off the way that he's supposed to, except apparently somewhere in that takeoff, he broke his leg. That picture, we're showing it again, is him with a broken leg running. I dare you to do that. I dare you to do it as fast as he did. Oh my gosh. How? That's crazy.
I've broken both of my legs before, not at the same time, but still, I know how much that hurts. Just being and walking on one, much less running.
Sprinting.
Ow.
Good heavens, man. You are a boss, and thank you for being on our Olympic team. And, yeah, by the way, America, that's how we do it.
So another kind of throwback to the Mars mission that we've recently done. Going through some of the pictures, a few people noticed a rather interesting controller in NASA. It's got a Mohawk and stars, well, just like this. Okay. The guy's name is Bobak Ferdowski, and evidently he changes his hair every mission. This particular one got him real famous, though, and famous enough that people are actually proposing to him over Twitter.
Over and over and over again.
Holy crap, for me, this is just awesome. People are making him into a hero. They're, looking up to him and, sure, hero worshiping him, going the further distance that everybody always does.
Well, because he's a flight director for the Curiosity mission.
It's not a reality TV. It's not, someone who's just famous for being famous. This is a guy who should be famous and now is. Awesome.
By the way, his latest tweet as of right now, NASA Insider Secret, we actually practiced those really awkward high fives you see in the landing video. So, win. And if you happen to think he's cute or cool or whatever, twitter.com/tweetsoutloud or, at tweetsoutloud, whatever. Twitter's weird. I hate Twitter, but I use it all the time.
I don't.
Because you lose. So, in a move that kind of baffles me, Obama decided to run this 10-second ad about small business success and how he is helping cause it. And, it's all heartwarming and stuff. I'm not even going to link to it because the person whose small business they filmed a little bit of for this 10-second ad is apparently losing business because they're being associated with this ad. Little Krause's Deli in Ohio. And so Krause's Deli in Ohio is politely asking the Obama campaign, stop showing that ad because A, you didn't get my permission to show my restaurant in your ad, you freaking inconsiderate prigs. And B, because people don't want to come to my restaurant anymore because they think I support you.
Ow.
Wow. That's a twofer. That's,
No, they do say that, even if Mitt Romney had done it, they'd still be saying the same thing. But really, I don't think they'd be losing money over it if Mitt Romney is it. Not only that, Mitt Romney would have gotten permission.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is they probably would have asked permission, and Krause's would have said no because we want to be a sandwich place, not a political platform, because it works so well for Chick-fil-A.
And on to our last couple stories of the day. Duel of the Losers.
Yeah.
Which one of these do you think loses more at life? First one from Johnstown, Pennsylvania, where it's been reported, and we have pictures, something that has almost caused an accident anyway, at least once, of a dead raccoon in the middle of the road. Now, that's not anything out of the ordinary, except this one has been painted over recently by road crews.
Literally the middle of the road.
Now, the accident was almost caused a guy on a motorcycle saw it and just about fell off from laughing. It's terribly hilarious. You feel a little bad inside, because of the dead raccoon, but The line is
here.
right over it.
Right here. Right in the Issaquah, Washington. Right there.
Anyway, check out the story. It is just terribly hilarious.
It's too funny, honestly. And on the flip side, Alaska Airlines decided they were going to fly this wonderful plane, this Boeing 737. And, well, right here on the wing, you might see that it has written on it, "We know about this," with an arrow pointing to this giant gaping chip off of that piece of wing. Now, normally, that would freak anyone out ever. And so one of their passengers decided to take a picture of it and put it on the internet, because that's what you do when you see something weird like that. And apparently they get inundated with repair orders and repeat repair orders, because, you know, people at this airport saw the problem and people at this airport saw the problem, and, you know, repetitive emails all along the same thing. So, you know, now they write, "We know about this," or whatever on it. And to me, that says, we know it's broke, but we ain't going to fix it yet, because that's a good idea.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. But that is okay, because apparently they can still fly on with, you know, a chunk like this big missing out of the back of the wing section. So, yay. Good to know. Like, if that part of the wing just happens to fall off, high five, we're still flying. But really? That's crazy. So, for you to decide who's the biggest loser, the Pennsylvania Department of Painting the Freaking Road, or Alaska Airlines not actually repairing something that really, really probably should be repaired because it's written that it needs to be repaired on the piece of wing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. There's a like button over here, favorite button over here. If you were, you know, watching on YouTube, watch on YouTube. And you can subscribe up there if you really want to watch on YouTube. And then share us with your friends, because we like it and you like it and we can all like it together. Moving on. Thanks so much for watching. These are extraordinary times. That's AJ.
That's Jeremy.
See you later. Be aware.
We don't want their oranges.
That is actually true.
We go to bed at 7 a.m. Anyway, better do this quick because we have like 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh! Face! Hello, Tempe.
Hello.
Nobody knows anything. Your show is so professional, said no one ever. I can't freaking talk today! What's wrong with you?
Thank you for not talking. I needed to cough.
You're welcome.
Man, I was holding that in for the last like 30 seconds.
Oh, man. Totally. Just let it out.
You're still recording, weren't you?
Oh, yes.